So here's the colorful Fight Cavallo translation, Go Horse. Fabricio Verdoon, coming up on 40 years old. Remarkable to see this man realize that UFC heavyweight champion was a guy who sat at or near the top of this division for so much time, and then stunning Cain Velasquez back at UFC 188 to unify the UFC heavyweight titles. Fabricio Verdoon under the bright lights once again tonight.
Fabricio Verdoon is now one of the elite in the UFC's heavyweight division. Although he started out his career as a grappler, his striking has grown to a level where he is absolutely devastating on the feet, and on the ground, he is amongst the best ever.
So coming up on 60 professional MMA fights, here is the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, Allistair Overeem. As far as heavyweight finishers go, Joe, I'm not sure any man has a better, more versatile resume than the Reem. Many of the knockouts stemming from a kick or a knee, and something undoubtedly his opponent will be aware of coming in here tonight.
Allistair Overeem is the most decorated heavyweight striker in the history of mixed martial arts. The former K1 Grand Prix champion is the first fighter in the history of the sport to win titles in world-class kickboxing as well as mixed martial arts.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Verdoon is 3 years his senior. Overeem weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Fabricio, the Cavallo, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 44 wins, 17 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Allistair And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are getting underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
There's been many phases of Allistair Overeem's career, but I feel like he fights the most clever now. Missed the mark.
And he lands a nice kick. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge today?
Fabricio Verdoon has some spectacular knee techniques. Look for them to play a big factor in this fight tonight.
Punch is blocked. Overeem gets caught with that punch.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Right hook to the head, blocked.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
In on a single here. First takedown attempt is there. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He hurt him with that hook.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's going for it here.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
And Allistair tags him.
Verdoon gets in the clinch.
Nice. Oh! He hurt him. This could be it.
Oh!
Kick to the face.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Vicious ground and pound. Complete.
That is it.
Total domination. for the KO.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next, an offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again. Boom.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Allistair, the Reem.
So Allistair Overeem just continues to find ways to get it done while entertaining the masses along the way. Huge win for the Reem tonight. And this is about as accurate a striker statistically as we've ever seen in the UFC. Picked his spots well again in this one. So another shining moment for one of the best heavyweights to ever do it. Congratulations to Allistair Overeem.
Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
So here's the two-time UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos, mentored by the great Minotauro Nogueira. Ngannu has become one of the best boxers this division really has ever seen. Certainly has the takedown defense if he wants to keep the fight upright. And of course, that's where he's in his wheelhouse. He can fall back on the jiu-jitsu black belt if needed. Junior Dos Santos back tonight.
Junior Dos Santos is a very dangerous striker. He's got precision punches with knockout power behind him. He has been putting top-level guys to sleep since he came to the UFC.
Representing Strong Style Fight Team in his native Ohio, here is the wrestler, boxer, and UFC heavyweight champion. Stipe Miachitsch was an outstanding baseball player, but ultimately made the transition to mixed martial arts. We are certainly glad he did. Stipe Miachitsch, one of the all-time great heavyweights, trying to keep it going here tonight.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Dos Santos is 34. Miachitsch is 35. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Verdoon.
Verdoon, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Beautiful straight punch there by Dos Santos. Inside leg kick is there by Miachitsch.
Oh,
These guys throwing early. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
that one hurt. There he swung with a haymaker.
That strike will count. Nice jab by JDS.
Inside leg kick.
Miachitsch gets plastered by that uppercut.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head. Beautiful, accurate jab by Junior Dos Santos. Oh,
Like it did stun a little bit.
this could be it right here. Big shots! Wow! Hard hook.
Oh, huge right hand!
He is in trouble. Oh! Body kick, look at that.
How about that shin?
Nice leg kick. And now they clinch up.
Oh, he's got double underhooks here in the clinch. Good spot to be. Nice jab there, Joe.
Oh, hard kick.
Back and forth we go here. Dos Santos' eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Kick to the body by the heavyweight Miachitsch.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, working well off of that jab. Able to land a combination there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! Try to establish that jab.
Oh, tagged him.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, right hand. Thumping right hand. That's a big hook.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work, as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh!
Oh, big left.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
He goes for a head kick and he's down.
And how much more
He's
can he
out. He's
take?
out cold.
And that's gonna do it.
Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Check out this angle here. Bam! Nighty-night.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
So the UFC Heavyweight Championship road still goes through Cleveland, Ohio. Congratulations to the Independence native, Stipe Miachitsch, yet again, the man to beat in this heavyweight division. Few guys can contend with his cardio, with his power. The footwork was a big key for him here tonight. And they are all still chasing Stipe, as the celebration is on there with Marcus Marinelli and everybody from Strong Style Fight Team. Stipe Miachitsch remains the baddest man on the... Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blayes and Daniel Cormier. So Jon Jones's loss was Daniel Cormier's gain. When Jon Jones was suspended, Daniel Cormier was thrust into the spotlight, and he won the vacant UFC light heavyweight title. He went on to defend the belt, and Daniel Cormier tries to keep it going here tonight. Gotta think he'll lean on the wrestling here in what is another big spot for the former U.S. Olympic wrestler.
Daniel Cormier is one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in the UFC's heavyweight division, and with that work ethic, he has brought his striking up to an elite level as well. He is amongst the very best in the sport.
Representing Team Elevation there in Colorado, here is the Chicago native Curtis Razor Blayes. Back in 2012, won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler, as a heavyweight, and largely has had a lot of success in mixed martial arts thus far. Has a nice kicking game, but very relentless when it comes to his takedowns, and that figures to be the path of least resistance in this matchup here tonight.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world-class.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, USA, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor Blayes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here in the heavyweight division.
Ready.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Left hook to the head. Blayes gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave him up.
Nice leg kick.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Right hook.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice strike landed there by Cormier.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Big kick, but miss.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by DC.
Daniel's hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
He's picking him apart.
Oh!
Body kick, look at that.
Circling to his right now, Joe. Wow!
This could be it. Big shots.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him. He
Wobbly
hurt him.
on his feet. Trying to stay in this fight. Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
He hurt him.
Whoa! Trying to finish this fight.
He's got a guillotine. He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to, okay, he's out of it now. Oh, he gets reversed.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Curtis Blayes.
He's looking to pass.
Cormier gets back up, back into his comfort zone. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, takedown. Okay.
Cormier gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Blayes' attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Whoa!
He's hurt badly. He's just hanging on here right now.
Round two straight ahead. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Let's see it one more time.
Look at it. He got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit, but you hung there tough.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Oh, that left hook hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, good kick.
And now he lands a combination. And they separate.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
That's stunned him. He is hurt. Oh, he tagged him in the left. Inside control. Trying to take the back here.
Blayes' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take him?
Still working this ground and pound. Good punches. He's covering up, doing a nice job of blocking those shots from the top. He's out. It's over. Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback-style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Verdoon called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniël D.C.
All right, so another big win for Daniel Cormier here tonight. It's not always the prettiest thing, but it is certainly effective. He can wrestle. He's got a very opportunistic submission game. The takedown seems to always be there when DC needs to go to it. And I think the fight IQ is really what jumps out of the arena for me here tonight. This might be the smartest fighter on the roster. He's got the toughness to back it up. DC, perhaps a future UFC Hall of Famer, certainly getting the job done here tonight. It's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
Intimidating a force as this heavyweight division has ever seen. He is the Cameroonian Frenchman, the Predator, Francis Ngannu, and at any given time, prevailing wisdom is that Ngannu could be one win away from realizing a second UFC championship shot.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Ruslan Leopard Nogueira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Gane. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
Ready.
Here we go. Well, what a sight it is to see the Predator, Francis Ngannu, back inside the octagon. He is in the physical shape of his life. His words, not mine. Let's see if that produces the desired result here tonight.
Oh! Nice.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Nice combination of jabs. Ngannu gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Lands the inside leg kick. Big left hand there inside. And Ngannu gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
He caught that one right on the knee. That could have hurt. Oh, nice. Oh, he tagged him again.
Ngannu gets caught with that punch. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Oh, double jab.
Oh, back to the tie clinch. Been there before.
Oh, beautiful. He's hurt here. Oh, hit him hard with that
huge hook there, Joe.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Watch the strike. And there comes the separation now.
There's a nice inside leg kick. Body kick, look at that. He's landing some beautiful kicks here on his opponent. Oh, he got tagged again, he's hurt. He is clearly in big, big trouble. Oh, he's stunned again. Big shots. Nice leg kick.
How about that shin?
Oh, movement exchange. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Ooh, well-placed kick.
Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick.
Muay Thai clinch now, Joe. A lot of damage can be done here.
Oh, another one!
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Second round, straight ahead. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And let's look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Lands a punch.
Oh! You gotta be careful there. Don't rush in.
He might be out.
Looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. Nice right hand. That left eye is really starting to swell.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Beautifully executed sweep. He postures into place.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. He's got to make some sort of attempt to get out of this guard.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Shot is blocked there by the Predator, Francis Ngannu. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a...
Big kick to the head. He is stunned. Oh, he missed that kick.
Head kick lands.
Hit him with the jab. These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Landed that one.
Huge shot
there.
Oh, what a leg kick. Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
Ngannou's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. You can visibly see him starting to limp.
Oh, he's out! Oh, he nailed him! Oh, that's it! He's out! He is out! Wow! What a knockout! Man! Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
Great angle here. Bang.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannu.
All right, so Francis Ngannu was all the rage with fight fans coming in, and his fan base will continue to swell after this performance tonight. The frame is only getting stronger, skills only getting sharper, and his confidence is only getting higher. Francis Ngannu is the real deal, folks.
Century.